What's up guys, BARRYGAMING here, back with some more Infinite Magicraid, and today we're going to be talking about the new epic hero, Creon, from the Miracle Summoning event. Now, we kind of had a good, we thought he had some really good utility, having a stun mode, having an HP burn mode, but honestly, it's looking like he's turning out to be one of the strongest, epic damage dealers in the game, because, well, HP burn is completely overpowered, and he has one of the best applications of HP burn that we have seen. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's jump right into it. Let's talk about the new epic hero, Creon. So this is the little knoll, pretty much. Let's be honest, those of you guys who play World of Warcraft, this is essentially Hogger. This is a knoll, really cool looking. I like the character design, and I really like his ability. So, of course, he is a defense hero, so you're not going to be building him for attack or anything like that. Green Mark is a nice one because, you know, it's kind of like a budget Hazonja kind of, in a way. And he is part of the Doom Legion, which, you know, I mean, they do have other burn heroes already, but hey. Whatever. So this hero, of course, you want to build him for HP, hit effect, and mastery. Defense, I mean, it's fine. He's going to take less damage this way, but he is a tanky damage dealer, which is going to be a very good thing if you guys are trying to start a new account. And I'm tempted to try to build a brand new account and try to get him, but man, miracle summons are really rough to get. It would be amazing to get him, but yeah, imagine trying to get him in a miracle summon on a brand new account. We might try that down the road and make like a pure HP burn free to play meme team. But let's go over his first skills when he's in his stun mode, as I'll call it. So Fierce Hammer deals defense damage to a single enemy with a 15% chance to inflict a stun. It only goes up to a 25% chance, so you definitely would want a ton of effect hit to try to get this to land here. His second ability is just the one that literally swaps between his two different modes here. He does get a hardening mode, which of course increases his maximum HP cap, which is very important for HP burn heroes, and that's just really strong. His passive when he's in his stun mode is he's getting additional speed, which is pretty cool. And then of course he has more effect hit when he's in this mode right here, so that's nice having the native 15%. You're kind of at like 40% for the stun. Still going to need a lot if you want that to land. And then his big active ability, Potential Power, in this mode deals 2 stages of damage to a single enemy with a 28% chance to extend the duration of a stun. There is a 28% chance to inflict a stun if the target doesn't already have one. That does go up by an additional 12% up to 40. So yeah, the one cool thing is if you do get him to exclusive 1, this ability's cooldown lowers by 1 anytime you enter or get rid of hardening from this here. So you can kind of like jump back and forth in the forms if you want to try to get this to work out better, but they do both have like, this has a 3-round cooldown, this one has a 4, so if you play it right, you might be able to get additional actives out. We'll have to see. And then lastly, Potential Power deals 1 extra stage of damage, so up to 3. And then he deals damage based on his max HP and stuff like that for Blazing Hammer. But yeah, I mean, this attack, you're just kind of doing it for the stun. You're doing this for the stun. That's about it. But when you do enter your hardening mode, you get a new set of skills here. And these are really good for an epic hero. Number 1, Flame Hammering deals defense damage, don't care what that number is, to a single enemy with a 40% chance to inflict 1 layer of HP burning. That does go up to 60%, so you are closer to that 100%. You definitely want to make sure you're in like the 100 to 140% effect hit range, depending on the game mode that you're in and what type of effect res you're going up against. This is going to be dealing damage by 8% of his max HP. Caps at 30% of the inflictor's max HP, which is very important because everything on him is wanting to be built HP mastery effect hit all the time. Stacks up to 5 times, of course, and it ignores defense damage. It's the usual here. This one just takes you out of hardening. You get to go again. Yeah, you know what I mean. Now, this is the cool one that a lot of epic heroes don't have. He has a way to increase his HP cap all the way up, what, 2, 4, 6, 8%, so for a 22% additional HP. And then also when he is in hardening mode, he is going to have 15% more mastery just natively, which is really awesome. The more HP he has, the more damage that HP burn is going to have a chance to be able to do. And his big ability here, Blazing Hammer, is amazing. Deals 200% defense damage, don't care about that, to all enemies with a 40% chance to inflict 1 layer of HP burning on each one of those targets for 2 turns. That does go up to 70%, so you're at a much higher percentage than you are over here. Absolutely amazing. And then, yeah, the one real cool part about this is right down here. So Creon deals extra damage by 2% of max HP for every layer of HP burning on the target who is attacked by this Blazing Hammer attack. The extra damage caps at 6% of his max HP, which is why you want his HP way up there, and is considered as burning damage, or HP burning damage. So yeah, you can do up to like 10% additional extra damage, which is pretty sweet. You're going to want to get 5 stacks. 5 is the max stacks you can have of HP burning on a target. And really, really cool. I love his hammer, though. His little mace here is just so awesome. Level 4, level 5, they are just speed. So let's take a look. And I kind of want to see what he's like in action as well. Okay, so to start off, we're just going to go up against an easy lineup here. You can see here, I think with his abilities, he's not going to have a lot of effect hit. He's probably not going to have a very high chance to actually apply one of his stun abilities here. It's just not super high, but it is some cool utility if you have him built for effect hit. What you do want to do is you want to transform, and then you get to go again, which is really cool here. So like, that's the one really nice thing, is you get to go an additional turn. Maybe running a recovery horn on him could be very, very strong, because you're going to be using a lot of active skills here. His basic attack, of course, just has a chance to put an HP burning layer on one target here, but his active is the good one. Look at all those HP burnings that are coming out here. So what happens is you do this, you want to switch back over to this mode. You can get like 1 attack in here. You can then come over and be like, all right, I want to stun over here. Now the round goes around once again, and then we want to switch back, and by then you're very close to being on the next one, so you don't have to stay in a form for very long. So let's try this again from scratch. Let's see how you can get his forms working, because I believe these are the max level skills here. Yes, they are all max level. So what you probably want to do is come in here and try to use like a big stun on something that could be very dangerous. You're going to do a hard swap over here. Oh, I guess it does share cooldown. That is interesting. So in reality, what you might want to do at the very beginning of a battle is just instantly transform. Use this guy right here. You might even want to just stay in this form technically if you care the most about HP burning, just getting those HP burns out. There might not even be a real want to switch unless there is a reason to keep, to actually go for that other form, because to be honest, the cooldown on these, not that much. I mean, 3 turns. If you don't care about the HP burning, it does give you utility where you can change the form and you can come over here. You can try to stun a target that's about to do like a gigantic active. And then you're kind of 1 round down, but you can then just jump back over. It's interesting. I don't know how it's going to work out exactly, but he does have one of the highest potential damage capabilities out of a lot of epic heroes. Why? Well, because this is such thing as HP burning, and if you have him paired with another HP burn hero, I think he might be able to do more damage in the early game than some of the really big ones that we always talk about. We always talk about Holder as being one of like the really super strong damage dealers. The other one that we always talking about is Reeves over here. Very, very strong damage dealers. Reeves single target, Holder AoE. He's kind of like a combination of both, and I kind of like him. So let me know what you guys think. I think he's going to be like one of the best epic heroes to grab for pure damage capabilities. Probably very good for guild bosses at the very beginning of an account. And I think we might try to grab him and build a burn team on an account sometime in the future, but we have to wait till the miracle event's over because you can't get him in regular summons. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.